plows are working hard tonight with the snow that's currently falling. Winter storm warning still in place for those of you in that purple shade. That's where we are expecting the heavier snow to fall. That's where that heavy band is setting up. Areas along and to the south of 94, that's where we've been kind of in a wintry mix, and then heavy snow and then light snow, a little bit of a wintry mix, and so on. Extreme southwest Minnesota, less about the precipitation and more about the wind. The wind is going to be very strong. We'll take a look at that here in just a second. Our storm vision right now, radar showing us that area of snow moving along locations of 35 and over towards slightly towards the north and over towards the east. But we are beginning to see that dry air slot begin to find its way into central parts of the state. So we are on the back side of this current round of snow. Yes, there's another round that we will have to talk about. So at the moment, locations in western Hennepin County, western Minnetonka, for example, drying things out, but we still have some light to moderate snow falling in downtown Minneapolis, areas in St. Paul, White Bear Lake, down towards Bloomington, Lakeville, to name a few spots, locations along 35 and over towards the Wisconsin side, further down towards the south where we have this pink shade just to the north and east of Albert Lee. That's where we have some freezing rain, some pockets of freezing drizzle, and this blue shade near New Richland and just to the south of Mankato, that's where we have some pockets of rain showers. So we have a little bit of all types of precipitation out there for us today. Here's that Clipper system currently sitting in west central parts of the state. And as it's rotating with its counterclockwise rotation, it's whipping around in that colder, drier air mass. Therefore, we are going to catch a break from this snow here in the next hour or so. But then eventually this low pressure will be moving down towards the south and east, and we will begin to see the next round of snow overnight. Winds currently streaming in from the south, sustained at 15 to 20 miles an hour. Over towards southwest Minnesota, though, sustained at 20 to 25 miles an hour. Overnight and into our Wednesday forecast, these are the wind gusts that we are expecting. Locations in far southwest Minnesota, 55 to 60 plus mile an hour wind gust. Here in the Twin Cities and surrounding areas up to 45, and further north around 35 mile an hour wind gusts. So very, very, very windy. Any snow we do pick up has the potential of blowing overnight. 4 to 7 inches expected for locations in that winter storm warning up towards Brainerd, Bemidji, Duluth, to the north parts of the metro. That's where we could see some of those higher totals. But further south of the metro, that's where we can be expecting to see a lot of 2s and 3s and 4-inch totals when all is said and done. The further south you go, the lower the snow totals will be. So here's a look at our futurecast. Notice that dry air beginning to find its way into the metro as soon as late tonight. And then as we approach midnight and throughout our early Wednesday morning, we'll have light snow showers and then a few flurries by Wednesday late morning. The snow begins to wrap up really by late morning on Wednesday. And then we're dry by the afternoon, but it is going to be windy and it is going to be cold. 18 for the high temperature tomorrow, Thursday, perhaps a few flurries, 15. And then Friday, ooh, temperatures falling all day long. And by Saturday, a whopping high temperature of 1 degree. Overnight low, minus 12.
I am staying home.
I get the chills just saying it.
Right.
Looking at it.
I will be staying home.